There we go. Hello. That way. There we go. I was watching myself. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm running kind of behind. I was supposed to have my stuff printed out already, but I don't. Hey, Dumps. I'm good. How are you? All right. Let me get my stuff printed out so I can get started. No, go back. All right. Hey, you guys. Hey, Kid Blue. How are you? Hey, Patrice. Let me click. Y'all, I am ready for these lashes to come off. I know y'all like, did she put lashes on for the live? I didn't. I got my, these are lash extensions that I got done when I went to Vegas last week. And they are holding on, okay? They're not coming off. Not that I've like actually tried to take them off or anything, but. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do either. Why is this acting weird? No bleed. There we go. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Marissa. How are you? Hi, Gina. Techie Rod. Hello. Girl, trying to get myself together, okay? I was at home getting the, because y'all know I be at home with the kids after 5 o'clock. So I was making their plates so I could come here, looked up, and it was like 6:15. And I'm like, dang, I have to go. Hey, Deanna. My design is printing out. It's something super simple, but I am going to do sublimation on this hat. And then I got to, yeah, I got to cut it. Okay. Hey, yeah, you know, I rarely go live. So if you catch me, then, because I'm barely on here. Hey, Chris. Hey, Kamala. So Vegas was very, very fun. We did the I'm gonna move over here. We did the Michael Jackson show. Patrice, you were right. That show was so amazing. Like at the end, I actually got a little teary-eyed. Like a single tear really almost came down because it was just so good. It was so good. Where are my scissors? Oh, here they go. But yeah, we ate at where did we go to eat? We ate at a bunch of different places. We just ate a lot of food. And then we did the Michael Jackson show. It was so good. And then what else did we do? I gambled a little bit. Now, I'm not a gambler, but like I was really we went to like Fremont Street for a restaurant and I was trying to kill some time. So I got on the slots and like ended up winning like $200. And I wanted to keep going. And my husband hit that cash out button so fast and was like, you're up. You got to get out of there. Get out of there. But it was fun. Hey, Mary. Hey, Uni. Hey, Kathleen from Montreal. Hey, Bernadette. What's your real name? Hey, girl. Hey, Bettina. The weather here in Vegas. In Vegas, it was nice. Now, they were saying that normally it's not as warm as it was last week. Last week when we were there, it was like upper 70s, low 80s. And then this week it went back down to the 60s. So I think Vegas gave us some good weather because we were there, but it was really nice. Now, if we're talking about Michigan, it was nice today, but who knows what it's going to be tomorrow. Good afternoon. Yeah, because I'm barely on here. I'm gonna do better though. I have to. I keep saying I'm gonna start going live and I'm just not, but I'm gonna try to go live every Wednesday. And I told my husband, you gotta hold me accountable. I need to go live on Wednesday nights. And he was like, okay, if I put it on the calendar, it's real. And I'm like, put it on the calendar. And if you have to drive me to my office to go live, I gotta do it. I gotta start doing it. Hey, Vanessa. I'm actually about to do an updated tumbler, the 20 ounce tumbler video. I have so many tumblers. Girl, it was so amazing. I didn't know you couldn't record. Maybe I missed that part when I bought the tickets, but I had pulled out my phone. Girl, they ran up on me so fast. Ma'am, you could not have that phone. I was like, I am so sorry. Please do not call security on me. Girl, she was swift. Yes, it was a good time. Southfield, yeah, it was nice today. I don't know what it's supposed to be tomorrow. It's been pretty decent this week, actually, and over the weekend too. Hey, Paula. Hey, Nisi. I'm like, girl, I'm not calling you that. Yes. Yes. Y'all got to get me together. I'm trying to cut this tape and I can't get it off. Yeah. Yeah, girl. She ran up on me so fast when I pulled my phone out. I was like, girl, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to sublimate on this trucker hat. Okay. The other day I had went live and I was talking about the hat press. Now I'm going live again because I don't know if y'all watched it, but my son was watching Encanto in the background and they hit that video with a copyright claim because of the We Don't Talk About Bruno song. So it's either they want me to share the money on that video or take it down. So I was like, I'm gonna go live again. That's okay. So that's why I'm going live again. So he was jamming to that Bruno song. I don't know, like in the beginning when it first started, he was singing. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he was singing it. He was getting down. But yeah, that's why I'm going out live again. But I didn't do any demonstration like in that video. I was really just kind of answering questions. So I was like, well, since they copyright claim that video, let me go live again and just do a demonstration because Yep, I got one that's coming, I believe on Sunday. It's gonna be like a full, I'm gonna show you the app, like how to set up. Once you get your machine and you activate it, you have to, once you get the either the hat press or the EasyPress 3 or both, you have to activate it. And I show you how to do that. Yep. Yep, that Bruno song got me a copyright claim on that video. I don't even know why when it was playing, I should have got up and turned the TV down, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah. I gotta start going live more. I'm just cutting these little threads off this hat. It's like annoying me. But yeah, I have a video that's coming on, I believe either Sunday or Monday. And I'm gonna show you guys how to activate your machine when you get it on the Heat app. Once you get these, you do have to activate it. Now, if you don't want to use the app after you activate it, you don't have to, but you do have to use it to activate it when you initially get it. Okay, and then this is one of the hats I did with the infusible ink. It's like backwards, but yeah, this is one of the hats that I did in the video with the infusible ink. I wish I would have used, because I did this shirt too and this was darker. I wish I would have did this hat in this color infusible ink. I like how dark this one is more than I like this one, but I did that one, and then I did some regular vinyl. This is glitter and this is regular. Girl, me too. Okay, I'll be the one singing it, and then my kids join in when I start. That song lived rent free in my head for like a month. Okay, there we go. Okay, so when you get this hat is available. It's a Cricut hat, and I'm not sure if they sell it separately yet or not, or if they're going to. I know if you buy the bundle, the hat press bundle, you do get this hat. If you buy the infusible ink bundle, you get a couple of these hats. But I'm not for sure, like if you walk into Michael's, if you can find this hat yet or not. I haven't been inside of a Michael's in a little while. But I know it's available with the infusible ink bundle if you buy it. You got to check your local Michael's to see if they sell these. But this is a Cricut hat. I actually really like this hat a lot. I'm not into hats like that, but if I were to wear a hat, it would be like one of these. Okay. And then with the Cricut hat press, it's $149, and you get the hat form, which is this, and you get the press. They both come together in the package. Okay. And it just fits really nice and snug on there, just like that. And it has the handle goes on the bottom so that you can hold it for when you are pressing. Okay. So Cricut suggests that you do infusible ink or vinyl. And of course, they suggest you use their infusible ink. Well, I don't know anybody else who has it, but they suggest that you use their vinyl. Today, I'm just going to do sublimation. I have Content Creator and some burgundy sublimation ink, something really simple. But I'm just going to do sublimation because I did the infusible ink and the vinyl in the video that I'm going to post. So I was like, well, today I'll just do sublimation. And y'all know me, okay? I do sublimation on anything that's polyester. I'll try it. So I am going to be doing a bunch of different polyester blanks to see what this little heat press can do. Okay, but this is what it looks like if you don't know. And it has the curved plate for the hat. I haven't turned it on yet. And it literally just fits right on there. Okay. And it covers almost the whole front. Almost this white part from edge to edge, it almost covers the whole front. Not quite, but almost. So that's what makes it. I know I got, like, when I posted in some of the groups, first of all, I got dragged. So I just went ahead and I exit stage left because some of them people started dragging me like I am the owner of Cricut and how dare I come out with the auto press that costs $1,000. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to exit because I'm not here to tussle. I did not come in here to tussle with y'all about Cricut. I really didn't. But a lot of people were asking me, the ones who weren't trying to tussle, were asking me what's the difference between the mini press and the this hat press. So that's the difference, is the curved plate, and it's bigger too. So this is the size of the mini press. Dang, after holding this hat press all day, going to this thing is small. This is the mini press, and this is the hat press. Okay, so you can kind of see the size difference. The hat press, I believe, goes up to 400. I haven't put it on the highest setting yet, but when I was in the heat app and I was heating it up when I was doing the infusible ink, it heated it up to 385, and that was on the middle setting. So I'm gonna say at least 400, maybe even higher. Cricut has the hat on the website, 3-pack. Okay. So these hats will be available. This black and white trucker hat, 3 for $20. That sounds like a good price. I don't buy hats. Is that a good price, y'all? Girl, they were trying to tussle, okay? I was like, I will not do it. No, ma'am. I will not tussle with you here. I will not tussle with you there or anywhere. I'm just gonna bounce. They were upset about that auto press. It was upset, honey. Okay. And the 12-pack is $70. Okay, so I don't buy hats. Is that a good price? 3 for $20? Like, can you buy them in bulk even cheaper than that somewhere else? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. No problem. Okay, so let me go ahead and heat I haven't even turned it on yet. Okay, so I turned it on. Now, because I have already activated my hat press on the app, I don't have to use the app. Matter of fact, I'm not even using my phone to go live. Let me get my phone and show y'all. Where's my phone? Okay. So this is what the app looks like. Now, when you first get your press, if you're going to buy one, it's going to say, you see where it says set up new heat press? I've already set mine up. Yours aren't going to be there. It's just going to prompt you to set up a new press. Okay, so you would have to set up a new heat press and then just follow the prompts. Because I've already set mine up, it's not going to connect. But that's what it's going to look like. You're going to turn your press on and then it's going to go ahead and connect. And then you just follow the prompts to activate it. Okay, but once you have activated it, you'll see it here under my heat presses. So I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to show you how to do it on here. Now, like I said, I can just turn this on. I've already done it. I can just turn this on, choose my setting, and I can go. I don't have to use the app if I don't want to. But I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay, so we are just going to start a new project. Then it's going to ask you for your transfer material. And I'm using sublimation. So we're going to have to lie because obviously sublimation isn't going to be on here. We're going to say infusible ink because it's pretty similar. And I'm using the trucker hat. So you see there, I'm trying to hold it to the side so there's not that much of a glare. You put your transfer material in, what you're applying it to, and then you're going to hit next. Then it's going to give you all of the recommendation settings. So it wants you to preheat the trucker hat for 5 seconds. It wants you to press it for 90 seconds, and it's a warm peel. It tells you everything that you're going to need here, even down to the lint roller. Y'all, I wish I had this when I was a newbie, okay? This is such a cool thing for people who are new. When I first started, I had a 9x9 heat press and had no idea what the heck I was using. If you go to detailed instructions, there's a video that you can play. And then again, it tells you all of the supplies you need to do this project. And then it tells you how to preheat your blank. So it has it in a video. I'm sorry, not a video. It has it in an illustration. And then it also has it in worded instructions. And then it has your press instructions. It has an illustration. And then it has the worded. And then your peel Y'all, I wish I had an app telling me what to do when I was new. I was on YouTube like, girl, you do what? How do you know? Okay. I think this is a really cool feature for, like I said, new crafters. Okay. And you see here, it says it's going to put it on the highest setting, which is 400 degrees. So this hat press goes up to 400 degrees. The third setting, the highest setting is going to be 400 degrees. Okay. So now we are going to send settings to hat press. And I have to turn it on. Of course, my son is calling me. Of course. Okay. And now you see here, it's heating up my hat press. I think that's pretty cool. It's going to tell me on the app when it's done. It's also going to beep on the hat press when it's done. So if I don't want to use the app, yes, it will still beep to tell me that it's ready. If you are going to use the app, it's going to turn green. This little circle is going to turn green or blue. I can't remember. It's either green or blue to let me know that it's ready. And it's telling me how many seconds is left for it to get to 400 degrees. Y'all, this is cool. I'm sorry. This is cool. Okay. I was going to ask you what you think about the auto press. So the auto press looks amazing. Is that something I would want to try? Yes. Am I going to buy it? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to actually purchase it. I wasn't lucky enough to be sent one, so I don't have one. I would have to purchase it with my own money. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about if I want to buy one or not. Because I have a 15 by 15 already. And I was literally just talking about, and I was looking at the fancier studio, the 16 by 20, I think, or 24. So if I'm looking to and see, it just beeped. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's also oh my gosh. I leave the house one night to go do a live and they acting like they can't function. Okay? See, it's green. It's the Cricut green color letting me know it's ready. But yeah, because I was already looking at like a 16 by 24, I just don't see the point in me buying a 15 by 12. So I'm probably not going to purchase it, to be quite honest. But the machine itself looks amazing and it is so sleek. Like the heat press, like I like having a heat press. I don't particularly care for how bulky it is. That really annoys me. Like when it comes to design, I'm like a minimalist. Like I like things that are minimal but powerful. As far as like in my house, I have a lot of art pieces. I don't have a whole lot of art pieces, but the art pieces I do have pack a lot of punch. So that's how I like my things to look. And this heat press is big, it's bulky. I really don't like it, but I need it. The auto press really looks so sleek and clean, and for me that looks amazing. It's too small for me. It's just too small. That's it. I just need it. I need that in like a 16 by 24. And then they got me. Definitely want a Cricut press, but they're so expensive. Yeah. Thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, the app is pretty cool. No, you don't turn it on with the app. There's a button on the actual press. See, this is the power button. Once you activate it, and I think I saw Patrice answer this, but yeah, once you activate it, you don't need the app anymore if you don't want to use it. You have to have it to activate it. After that, if you never want to open up the app ever again, you don't have to. Hello. Hey, that's who. Yeah, it's very compact. You can fold it up and carry it. Y'all almost died bringing my heat press into my house because for whatever reason, I wanted to be an independent woman and I wanted to bring it in the house by myself instead of waiting for my husband to get home. And I literally had to breathe through picking it up like I was having contractions. And then I got it onto a little rolling chair I had. And then I rolled it the rest of the way into the house. And I almost died doing that. But that little auto press, it like folds right up and you can carry it by the handle. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. It's just, I need a 16 by 24. Like that's my problem. I'm already like, because I don't sell my craft. So I'm already like, listen, I have to justify buying all this new equipment because I'm about to buy a Glowforge and I'm gonna have to sell something. I'm gonna have to start selling something. I'm gonna have to figure out something to start selling to justify this purchase because I'm getting a Glowforge because I want one. But who buys a $3,000 machine or $2,000 machine and don't sell nothing? That's crazy, right? So I got to figure out like I think I'm gonna figure out like 2 items to sell on Etsy to justify buying this Glowforge, but I can't get a Glowforge and an auto press and not sell nothing. Y'all, I'm gonna have to start selling stuff. Yeah. Yep. So it just guides you. It lets you know, like, if you need to do a cool peel. I know that's the problem when it comes to blanks. Unless you use the same blanks over and over and over and over, or the same vinyl, the same material over and over and over, and you just know if it's a hot peel or cold peel, it will tell you if it is or not. No. So the EasyPress 1, and 2, they're not Bluetooth, so they're not going to connect to the app. Now, if you have an EasyPress 1, I would definitely recommend upgrading to the 3, only because the EasyPress 1 doesn't get that hot. The EasyPress 2 does. I have an EasyPress 2, and it does get up to 400 degrees. So if you don't care about the app that much, you don't care about the Bluetooth, there's really no difference between the 2 and the 3 outside of that. But if you have the 1 and you're looking to upgrade, I would say definitely go with the 3. Was that the only color? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know that the Maker 3 is this color. I know, I'm not sure. Because if they release this in a different color, they're going to have to release everything else in a different color. Because the Maker 3 is in the Zen Blue too. So maybe eventually they will. I can't remember. And I feel like that question was asked during one of our meetings, and I don't remember the answer. They don't have it right now. But like I said, I feel like in the future, they probably will release other colors. But when they do, they'll probably do the whole line. So another Maker in that color, because everything is that color. But for right now, it's just Zen Blue. But who knows what Cricut's going to do in the future. Yep. Thank you, Patrice, for helping me with the questions. I have a 15 by 15. Yeah, I got a 15 by 15 too. Me. You what? Now I don't remember what I was talking about when you said that. I have a hat press, but I'm considering a new Cricut. Yeah. It's definitely like for somebody like me who doesn't sell their crafts or craft, like I'm not doing crazy crafts like all day long. I don't have huge amounts of orders. Like I'm not doing a hat order of like 100. Okay, this might not work if I'm doing a 50 order for hats, right? If somebody placed a hat order for 50 of them, this little thing might not work for me. It might take too long. So, but that's not me. That's not the type of crafter that I am. So this works for me. Now, if you craft like high volume, you're a high volume crafter, you're pumping out orders and you're doing large orders and things like that, it may not work for you, but that's okay. Everything's not for everybody. So it really just depends on what you do on a day-to-day basis as far as your crafting. I was looking at a Glowforge yesterday, but you're right. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm emotionally ready. I'm just I don't know if I'm ready to go back to selling stuff, okay? I don't know. I got to mentally prepare to go back to dealing with people and they crazy orders. That's what I got to, but I'm ready for the Glowforge. I just got to start back selling stuff to justify it because I think that looks crazy that I would buy a Glowforge and don't sell nothing. But I'm gonna figure something out. I may do like those little leather wristlets or those little them little baby bracelets. I think you can do that on the Glowforge, right, Patrice? I may do the little baby bracelets. Something easy, right? A little baby bracelet with the name on it, and that's it. You get one name. One name, and that's it. I might throw in a heart or something on the end of the name, and that's it. But yeah, I gotta figure something out. Yep, Zen Blue. It's just Zen Blue right now. Yep, they're dropping the mini press too. It's also gonna be Zen Blue, so you can have a whole matching line. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely travel with it. Yep. Yeah, I'm ready to do the glow forge. I'm ready. Yeah, like that's all I feel like that'll be easy. That'll be easy and it'll not stress me out. And I'm gonna just put it on Etsy and you can only buy it through Etsy. No, you can't come in my DMs. You get one name person with a little personalization on the Etsy. You can add a heart if you want to. That's see my little thing about to cut off. All right. And that's it. Or maybe like the little leather wristlets for men. So I might do the gold one and the silver one for babies, the little baby ones. Maybe like the little leather wristlets. I want to try some of those acrylic signs. Some of those acrylic signs that I've seen look amazing. Amazing. I want to try one really bad. I just don't know. I want to try it to see if it's something I would like to sell. I don't know if I would want to sell those acrylic signs or not, but I want to try it. All right. Let me get into this. I'm going to finish these comments and I'm going to get into it. I ordered the X1 because I couldn't just. What's the X1? Hey, Coretta. Oh, thank you. Heatronics hat press. Okay. Acrylic sign. Yeah. A lot of the ones that I have seen people do, they are good. Okay. They are good. I want a laser cutter, but not a glow forge. I'm looking now. Really? Yeah, I think I just ordered a today because right now my heat press is sitting on this little foldable table. And I've been saying for a long time I was gonna get rid of this table and I just haven't. So I just actually ordered today like a cart from Home Depot to put um my heat press on so I can get rid of this table because it's taking up a lot of space. I'm about to condense a lot of this stuff in here in my office. I still have all them blanks from the last live I did. Still haven't done nothing with them. All I did was I took them because I have a front part of my office. Like this is the back part. And then the front part of my office has like a couch out there. It's just like a little lounge area. I literally moved the blanks from here to there. Out of sight, out of mind is what I thought. But they're still there getting on my nerves. So I gotta do something with those blanks still. But I ordered a new table to put my heat press on. And then I'm going to condense a lot of this stuff in this office. And then I'm going to go ahead and order the glow forge. I got to make some room for it. I'm like a blank hoarder. So I got to get rid of these blanks and make some room so I can get this glow forge. I'm going to try to do that within the next like 30 days. Acrylic signs. Easy. I'm new to this and so on this. That's good. I got to. Have you posted it in any of the groups or anything? I want to see it. Hey, Lily. How are you? Yeah, I need to do a giveaway. I think I'm going to do that next week when I go live Wednesday because I said I was going to go live on Wednesday. So next week, Wednesday, when I go live, I think I'm going to do some giveaway rules or something, figure out how to give this stuff away because it's literally still sitting here. I just moved it from Like all them blanks I showed y'all on my last live when I went live like like 2 months ago. I just moved them from here to there. I ain't do nothing else with them. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I just decided I'm going to build a custom table to fit my heat press. I was thinking about building one, but I didn't feel like it. I want to see yours when you do it. Can you share what your storage solution for your heat press? Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the receipt on my phone so I can show you guys what it looks like. And it has some drawers too, so I have more storage space. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that I ordered. So that's the one I ordered. I tried to, so I looked at and how I decided that it would be, my heat press would be able to fit on top of it. I looked at the dimensions and then I just measured my heat press from front to back. The back of it is probably going to hang off by like 1.5 inches, but I feel like that's okay because I have a window right here and the sill goes back, so I can still push the table all the way up to the wall and then put that little 1.5 inches in that windowsill part. So it'll still fit. But yeah, that's the one that I just ordered today. And it has drawers and it has wheels. And it's just, I'm going to sit it right on top. And then it's big enough to fit really on one side. So I'll still have the other side if I want to do it with something with the other side. I'll probably put, like my heat tape, my lint roller, stuff like that on the other side, or I can put it in the middle. Just whatever you order, make sure you look at the dimensions. If you can't physically see it, just look at the dimensions and then measure your heat press to make sure it's going to fit on top. Yeah. Simply Sally has an amazing. I'll check her out before I buy it. Girl, I got so many of them. Nope, it's not a husky. It says Style Well, white craft storage with 2 file drawers at the bottom. I should have it by Saturday. I'll probably try to put it together. Monday, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is the one that I got. And then, like I said, I just I looked at the dimensions and then I measured my heat press to make sure that my heat press will fit on top of it. But that's the one that I got. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll just take it back. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's roll my hats. Let me push that down so y'all can see. Okay, I have it on the form already. And the image I'm using, it was just a little simple image, just some words. I just printed it in the color burgundy, and it's sublimation. Like I said, if you are just joining, I'm going to do a video. Like I said, it's either going to be on Sunday or Monday, but in the video I did infusible ink on the same kind of hat, the trucker hat. And then I also did vinyl. Okay, this is white glitter. I know y'all can't really see it, but this is white glitter, and this is regular vinyl, HTV. But I have a video on those ones. I did not do sublimation in that video, so I'm gonna sublimate the hat now. I know it's going to work because this is polyester. I want to see how much work it's going to take, I guess, to get it on there. And then Cricut did send the strong heat resistant tape. I don't feel like fussing with it, so I'm going to use this one because I don't have a dispenser for that one yet. So I'm going to use this other one. But I am going to tape it. And then because this top has like a little, I don't know if y'all can see it, a gap right here. I need that to lay flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut slits so that it lays nice and flat at the top and the bottom. I feel like I'm getting a cold. Like I feel like my nose just keeps trying to run. No, Xavier. I don't know why my child wanna blow my phone down. I got this TikTok song stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for like 3 days. Maybe this is why they say use the strong tape, because this one don't want to. See, when you follow directions, you don't waste your time, because this tape don't want to stick. And maybe that's why they told us to use this one. That's what I get for being hard-headed. Okay, there we go. That one is sticking. So that is the reason why they said to use their tape. They do have a method to their madness. Does anybody, y'all watch Power? Because I just finished the Tariq, the Power book season 2. Lord Jesus. That show snatches all my edges, okay? Every time I watch it. I'm about to start Force probably tonight with my husband when I get home with Tommy. A lot of people were saying that they didn't like it, but I mean, Power was good. Power Book 2 with Tariq started out a little funky to me, but of course, he came with the heat like he always does, because I had to sit down and decompress after the season finale. I won't say what happened just in case you're watching and you haven't caught up yet, but I had to sit down for a second and think about what I just saw. All right, so I have it taped. No, I was trying to be hard-headed and use this. There's a method to their madness, okay? This tape wasn't sticking. So I had to go ahead with the Cricut tape. But I do have it all taped down. Hey, DIY Cricut and Boss. What is that you have in the hat? So this is the hat form that comes with the hat press. It comes with it. So it's not sold separately. You don't have to, it's not a separate purchase. It comes with it. And then this is sublimation. It's a sublimation design. It just says content creator. And then I taped it with the Cricut strong heat resistant tape. Hey Marilyn, how are you? Yes. Oh, you're watching Force now? I haven't started it yet. I'm starting it tonight. Earlier today when I was up here at the office, because when I was in Vegas on the plane, I was on the last episode because the plane ride is 4 hours. So I got to watch, well, it's like 3.5. I watched like 3 whole episodes, and then I was halfway through the last episode when I was on the plane, and I didn't want to get off the plane. I wanted to sit in my seat and finish. They was like, ma'am, you got to go. So I just finished it today when I was up here at the office. I didn't even get my work done while I was watching it. Like I cut it on for like background noise to like, listen while I was working. I ended up going in the front part, sitting on the couch with my laptop, watching that last episode. And ooh, baby. 50, no, he can put a show together. Okay. All right. So I have my image all taped. Yes, the hat form does come with the press. It's listed on the website at $149, and you get the hat form and you get the press. All right. So I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Cricut sells butcher paper. Now, how much this costs? They sent me this, so I'm not sure. But Cricut does sell butcher paper. You get 15 12 by 14 sheets. For I don't know how much. I didn't even know they sold butcher paper. And there's no price on here. So I'm not sure how much this costs. I buy my butcher paper in bulk, like a big roll of it, because I do a lot of sublimation. So it ain't no way I can spend $20 on 15 sheets. I'm not saying that's how much it costs. I'm just saying I don't know how much it costs. But I do buy mine in bulk because I do a lot of sublimation. But they sent it to me, so I'm going to use it today. But this is what it looks like. Okay, these are the 12 by 14 sheets. This is what they look like. I don't need this big old piece. Actually, I already have one that's cut over here. Okay, this is the butcher paper. I don't need this big old piece, so I'm going to cut a piece off. These little sheets are cool for like this little this project, because the one that I have is like a huge roll, and it's on like a little, like I have to pull it and rip it. So for little projects like this little butcher paper is like really handy. I'm not sure how much it costs. I don't know if somebody wants to look on the website and see how much it costs. I'm going to tape this down too. I'm not going to tape it as much as I did the other one. I'm just going to tape the sides. So I don't have to try to hold it while I'm doing it. Yep. Yep. It kind of it feels thinner to me than the roll of butcher paper that I have. To me feels thicker than this. This kind of feels like parchment paper. The butcher paper feels thicker. And I'm gonna grab a piece to see if y'all can see it. So this is the butcher paper that I have off of Amazon. This is the Cricut butcher paper. Yeah, this one feels thicker. The one on Amazon, it definitely feels thicker. This one feels like, why are they blowing down my phone? I'm about to answer and cuss them out. This one feels like parchment paper to me. Hi, Stinky. I am working. Why are y'all blowing my phone down?
First time I called you.
Zay has been blowing my phone down the whole time. Say hi, CJ.
Hi.
I'm working, so I'm going to call you guys when I leave here, okay?
Yes.
Okay, bye. I guarantee you they call me again in 30 seconds. All right. So I have everything taped down. The butcher paper. This is the Cricut butcher paper. I just taped the sides of it. I did set it with my app already, so it's on the third setting, which is 400 degrees. Now, let me go back into my app. Okay, so the app is telling me this button here, it's in the Cricut green color, that the logo that they have is in the Cricut green color, letting me know it's ready to go. It's telling me to press, and it's telling me to use light pressure for 60 seconds. Now, Cricut doesn't have a sublimation option in the app. So I had to lie a little bit and say it's infusible ink in the app because, they don't sell sublimation ink. So there's not going to be a sublimation option. So I know with sublimation, I need to use medium pressure. So even though the app says light pressure, it's telling me light pressure because it thinks I'm doing infusible ink. But I know I'm using sublimation, so I need to do medium pressure. I'm going to turn it to the side so you guys can see it. Now, I'm not going to use the app for this part because I want to show you guys you don't need it. This blinking button right here, it's letting me know that it's ready to go. It's preheated. It's ready to go. You press this button and we're going to get started. And it's going to start the timer for me. Oh, my finger's stuck. Now, on the app, you see it's counting down. When I press that start button, it started the timer on the app as well. Cricut does say to go back and forth like this. Just to be 100% honest, I don't really care for the back and forth motion. I personally like, regular sublimation. You have to hold it there. That's what we do for sublimation. So I'm also going to do it a little bit longer than the 60 seconds as well, because I want to make sure we get a good press. So now it's beeping, letting me know the 60 seconds is done. And also on the app, it's done. And it's telling me to peel it warm. It also gives, I'll show you guys in 1 second once I finish, but it also gives care instructions as well. I'm just going to hold it on this side because I want to make sure I get good ink release. You can see it coming through. So you can see the ink coming through. So it's heating up. I just want to make sure, like I said, for sublimation and the infusible ink, I don't really care for that back and forth motion. That's just never how I've done infusible ink or sublimation. So that's why I would prefer to just kind of hold it there. But like for the vinyl, that this back and forth motion, I guess could work. But this is how Cricut says to do it. Back and forth like this. But I think we should be good. Is that for the butcher paper, Marilyn? So $6.99 for 15 12 by 14 sheets. The hat press is $149. If you tape it really good, it shouldn't cause ghosting. I guess we'll see because I went back and forth a little bit. When I did it with the infusible ink. It did not cause ghosting when I did it with the infusible ink. I'm just gonna peel it a little bit because I'm gonna see. No, it don't look good enough to me. So I'm gonna do it again. Me pressing that, it started it over again on the app for 60 seconds. Yes, that is the butcher paper price. I'm like, yeah, I use a large roll. And I just kind of, because I do so much sublimation, it just does not. I will go through this little box in 2 days. Now I'm just kind of holding it there because when I peeked at it, it wasn't done. It wasn't done cooking. I had to put that back in. So it's been 1 minute that the app is going off. So I did this side for about 45 seconds. I'm gonna do this side for about 45 seconds as well. The strong heat tape is supposed to hold it in place. The jury is still on. Yeah. I just feel like the back and forth motion doesn't really get even heat distribution. That's my only thing. So far, when I did the infusible ink, I haven't had a problem with ghosting. It was the heat distribution. It's like the ink wasn't fully released, going back and forth like that. When I hold it like I am now, that's when, I would get good ink release, even with the infusible ink too. Because on this one, I was doing the back and forth motion. And you can see here, it's a little light. And then here, it's a little light. So I don't know about that back and forth motion. Honestly, that's just my personal opinion. That looks a little better, but we still light on this corner. And I think I put it down too low, honestly, and it's kind of crooked because both corners. Y'all, I am a hot topic today because now my dad is calling me. What is going on? This corner and this corner are light, so I may have needed to lift this up just a little bit, but that looks pretty good. So I did the back and forth for the it was 60 seconds, but when I peeked at it the first time, the whole thing looked like that. So that's why I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. Me personally, that going back and forth like this, I just don't think that for sublimation and infusible ink, that's going to give the right amount of heat distribution for to get a good ink release, if that makes sense. Okay. I prefer to just hold it there so that I know, like, hold it there on this side, hold it here on this side, so that I know I get a good amount of ink released onto the hat. Okay. But so the thing with these corners, because it did it on this one too, and then I think Patrice had a corner problem too. I think it needs to sit up higher. I think because my heat, like if you look right here, I was getting heat down here, even on the brim. I think in this corner, it needs to sit up just like up a little bit higher up here. Like, what's that, a half an inch, if that, just a tad bit higher. But yeah, this is sublimation. These trucker hats, I think they saw I saw the price in the comments. Somebody looked it up. It was you get 3 hats for $20, and they're 100% polyester, and you can do infusible ink and sublimation on them with the hat press. Let me go back through the comments. Yep, the hat press is $149, and you get the form and the press. Yeah, this is definitely for a hobby, can't do art. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. For somebody like me, I don't do hats that often. And I don't take orders. So for me, if I was gonna do a hat, it would be like, even when I was selling products, I think I may have done like 5 hats throughout a whole year. So something like this, like, it just doesn't make sense for me to have a bulky hat press and I only do 5 hats a year, right? So this is not a bad price for somebody like me who doesn't do hats that often or just doesn't sell my crafts, period. How do you fix that? Fix what? Which one? Which problem? Like I was saying, it really depends on what you do. It's feasible for me because I don't sell my crafts. If you sell a lot of hats, then probably not. But for somebody like me, it does work. Or somebody who does this for a hobby, or maybe you don't do hats as often. Yeah, this corner part that's light, I noticed that I had it with this one wasn't as light, and it did sit up higher. Okay, so now that I'm looking at both the hats, right? This one, this light corner part on this, it's not that bad. You can't really see it that much. But this seat on this hat is sitting higher up from the brim than this one is. This one's sitting lower. So I think the way to fix that is to kind of sit it higher on the hat. So have a little bit more space between this part and the bottom of your design. So if I pushed, and plus it looks a little crooked to me too anyway. I probably wasn't paying attention. If I just move this design up, like right underneath here, then maybe it should fix that. I have one more trucker hat, so I'll probably try it again and sit the actual design up higher to see if it makes that. I mean, if it fixes that. Yes, that's what I was saying. Does the hat press have an odor like the mug press? No. I mean, like when you first cut it on, like out the box, you know, you got a little bit of burn off that you have to get off just from, you know, people handling it, packaging it. If you want to like clean it with alcohol, maybe, or check how you clean it first. Don't do that. Don't put alcohol on it. Check to see how you would clean it. If you want to clean it to avoid that, or if you just want to let it, I feel like anytime you turn something on for the very first time that gives off heat, you're going to have a little smell. But so the first time I cut it on, there was like a small odor, but after that, there hasn't been an odor. It's just that initial burn off. They look good, but can you make the light part darker? Yeah, if I wanted to put the, like when I was peeling it, if I wanted to just kind of peek at it and put it back down, I could have. That's what I did the first time, because the whole design was looking like this. So I taped it back down and did it again. Yesterday I saw Claire do a demo with the hat press. She too had an issue with the corners. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe sit it up higher on the hat, but I'm not sure. I mean, if everybody's, I haven't looked at any, I saw Patrice do it, and I think her corner was light too, but outside of Patrice, I haven't seen anybody else's demo. So if other people are having the same issue with the corner, then it may be, I don't know, maybe we have to make the design smaller, but that would be, I don't want it to be smaller. I don't want it to say content creator like this big. Just got to keep playing around with it. I haven't seen anyone get a good press yet. It has always been the bottom corners. It would be good for embroidery patches. Huh. So everybody's having issues with their corners? That's odd or peculiar. You're about to Yeah, I smelled it the first time I turned it on. But since then, I haven't smelled anything. Like with the mug press, I ain't gonna lie. I use my mug press maybe like once a week. And every time I turn on my mug press, I do smell it. But with the hat press, I don't. The EasyPress 3 too. The first time I cut it on, I did smell it. But after that, I didn't. I didn't smell anything. But like I said, I feel like that's with any, like the first time I got my heat press, it gave off an odor as well. The EasyPress 2, when I first got it, it gave the first one, even when I cut my heat on after summertime, it smells. Anything that gives off heat that hasn't been turned on before or hasn't been turned on in a while, it's like dust collects on the plate. So when you cut it on without wiping it or cleaning it or anything, you're heating up that dust it's been sitting in, and it's going to give off a burn smell. But if you're continuously using it, it shouldn't smell. Oh, let me go back. It's that same corner. I do have a good press in my, okay. Yeah. This one's in my upcoming video, and this corner is better. It's not that bad. You can't really tell. I don't know if y'all can, like me looking at it, I can see it, but you can't really tell on camera. It looks decent on camera. You might be able to use the infusible markers to make the corners. Yeah, I do have a marker set. I bought that marker set so long ago and haven't done not one thing with them infusible markers. Huh. I think mine is 4.5. I think I made it 4.5. So maybe, yeah, maybe I do have to. Yeah, see, look at my paper. You see how much ink is still on that corner? Yeah, might have to make it a little bit smaller and then raise it up a little bit more off the brim. Hey, Precious. And in your upcoming video, use the smaller. I don't want to use a smaller one. I like it to cover the whole front. But I do have one more trucker hat. I'll probably try it again with a smaller image. And I'm probably going to do something cute. We're going to figure it out, though. Hello, Theodore. Is the hat form soft? Not really. I mean, it's got little, what's some things called? The little beads. So it's soft in the sense of you can manipulate it a little bit, but it doesn't like completely squish. Like you can't squish it all the way. You can't fold it all the way. It manipulates a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, just enough for you to like adjust the hat. But this is as much manipulation as you can give it. So it's pretty firm. It's got the little like bean bags, the little bean bag beads, except it's way more firm than that. But I'll briefly talk about the EasyPress and show you guys on the app as well. I'm just not gonna press anything because as far as the whole going about pressing it, it's exactly the same as the regular EasyPress 2 and the EasyPress 1. Literally, the only difference is the Bluetooth app. That's the only difference. Okay, so if you have a 12 by 10, which I don't, the EasyPress 2 that I have is a 9 by 9. So my EasyPress 2 wasn't even as big as this one. But I mean, the big EasyPress 2 is the same size as this. I just didn't have it. I had the 9 by 9. But this is the EasyPress. You still have your power button, your temperature, your timer. This is to change the temperature and timer up and down. Those are all the same. So if I want to turn this on, you see, I don't have to have the app to adjust it. Okay, I can still make all of these adjustments without using the app because I've already activated it through the app. So I don't have to use the app to use this anymore. Okay, but I'm going to show you how you can use it on the app. Thinking that why the heat didn't get to the sides. The hat form? I'm thinking that's why the heat didn't get to the sides. They said they have walnut shells and sides because they hold heat. Yeah. If you have a peanut allergy, you definitely, I don't know how that works if you have a peanut allergy. But yeah, there is walnut shells inside. This EasyPress is the 12 by 10. So it's the same size as the other 12 by 10. Okay. If I wanted to use this with my app, it's the same thing. So if you're buying this fresh out the box, you got to go to set up a new heat press. Same thing. You're going to activate it, and then it's going to show up here once you have activated it. Okay, so you would just click that, start a new project, and it's the same thing. So what is your transfer material? Let's just say glitter iron on. And then it's going to ask you what you're ironing the glitter iron on to. So you got your material, couldn't think, and then they have Cricut blanks that you can choose. So this would be the Cricut t-shirt, like the polyester t-shirt. If you're going under Cricut blanks, we know that their t-shirts are 100% polyester. But if you wanted to do a cotton shirt, they do have 100% cotton here If you're doing like a burlap tote, you can choose that here. If you're doing chipboard, they do have separate materials you can choose, or you can choose from the Cricut blanks what you're applying it to. So let's just say 100% cotton. So now we know we're using glitter iron-on 100% iron-on, and we are using the Cricut EasyPress 3. So we're going to go to next. And now it's telling you the recommended settings. They want you to press at 330 degrees, preheat your blank for 5 seconds, press 30 seconds, flip and press. I know somebody has said something in my other live about the flip and press. That's basically just flipping your t-shirt over and pressing it again for 15 seconds. That's all that it is. And then the glitter iron-on is going to be a cool peel. Okay. So you can send these settings. If you want to do these settings, you would just hit send to EasyPress. Turn your EasyPress on. And now it just sent those settings to the EasyPress. So now it's heating up. And the Bluetooth little button here is letting me know that, you know, we use the Bluetooth for it. So that's really the difference between this EasyPress and the other ones. The actual makeup of it is the same. The plate is the same. Everything else is the same. It's just the Bluetooth. Let me close this out. And then I did do a shirt with the infusible ink already. That's going to be in my upcoming video. So if y'all want to see that, just keep an eye out. Like I said, either Sunday or Monday. It'll probably be live. But do you guys have any other questions? Because that's all I have for today. My phone is being blown down. Yeah, I like it. I like them. Like I said, they are definitely very, very beginner friendly. If you are a new crafter or you're looking to get into crafting, the app definitely takes all of the guesswork out of it. Or like when I was first starting out, I had the EasyPress. I had the 9x9 EasyPress, and I was just doing little projects like tote bags and little t-shirt designs and stuff like that. And like I didn't know that certain vinyl had to be peeled a certain temperature. So this really does take all of the guesswork out of it, having to look through 5 to 10 different YouTube videos to figure out how to do one shirt. It really just tells you how to do everything in the app, which I think is really cool. It's very beginner friendly. I think one could key in the material info just to see what. Yeah. Like if you didn't want to upgrade, but you just got the app. Yeah, you could do that. You're welcome, Bernadette. I don't have an EasyPress and always one-on-one. Maybe it's time. Yeah, I like the EasyPress 3. Like if I'm doing something that's quick and simple and I really don't want to wait for my heat press to heat up, this definitely works. And now that I have the bigger one, I probably might be reaching for it more because my other one was a 9x9. So for a lot of the shirts, like a large, that 9x9 is cutting it kind of close. So I don't always use the 9x9. I would just cut my heat press on. But this one is 12x10. I might be reaching for it more often. Thank you, Patrice, for coming. As always, time to get one. What's your favorite thing you have crafted so far? I like sublimation in general. I don't have like one specific item or blank that I've done that I really enjoyed. I just like sublimation in general. But I'm trying to get into another craft. So I do have literally everything that you need to bling. I have. I just haven't sat down to do it yet. And maybe I'll do that on my next live. I'll just be trying out bling and y'all can talk me through it and help me because I want to try it and I did buy everything. I was on Baby's Booty her live one day and I got the flock. I got some rhinestones. I haven't done her buy-in because I don't know if I'm going to like bling or not. So I just bought. Here, I'll show y'all. I just bought some little packets of bling. I want to see if I like it. If I like it, then maybe I'll probably do her buy-in to get more. I feel like something was on me. I'll probably do her buy-in to get more. But I just bought these little packets because I just want to see if I'll like it. I'm not sure. But I did buy everything. So I bought some of these rhinestones, and I think I got these from Patrice's channel. I think she used these, and I used her link to purchase these. And then I got some flock from the Baby's Booties channel. So I have everything except for that little brush that I saw Patrice using. I don't have that. I don't think I have that. That's the only thing I don't have is that little brush. So maybe this weekend I'll go. Where can I get that brush from? Can I get it from Michael's? Because next week's live, I may just do bling and y'all can help me. Y'all can talk me through it while I'm on live so I can try it. But I did get everything except for that brush. I think that's the only thing I don't have. Or the squeegee. Was it a squeegee she was using? I know Patrice was using the brush. Was Eve using a brush or was she using a squeegee? The mini press can be used to correct the light corners. Maybe I'll try that. No problem, T. Johnson. Starting a couple new hobbies. Yeah, I'm trying to get into some other stuff. Like I said, I want to try out this bling, see if I like it, and I definitely want to get a glow forge. Hey, Valerie, how are you? Yes, I need y'all to help me. Come on with me Friday. We can do it together. Okay, girl, I'm down for that. Where do I get the brush from? I need a brush. Yes, correct. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Value to like upcharging? Like, what do you mean value? Is that where you get the brush from? Home Depot? What is it called? Amazon? Paint section. Okay. So y'all are saying Home Depot, Lowe's. Y'all, hold on. Let me answer this phone. My dad didn't call me 3 times. Hello? Hey. No. That might have been Zay. I'm at work. Oh, it might have been Zay calling you from the iPad. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't understand why they're not answering. Both of them just called me. I'm at the office. Nobody was answering their damn phone. So it wouldn't have been so bad if your phone didn't call me and hang up. Oh. So that's why I was calling it back. Nobody was answering. Like, this weird. Oh, so y'all was on the way to my house? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I'm not even there. They're there. They might be in the basement or something now because I answered they kept calling me. I answered the phone and told them I was working, so they probably went in the basement or something. All right. Well, I'm on live at work. All right, bye. Y'all, they was on the way to my house. They thought something was wrong because I guess my son called their phone from the iPad, called and hung up, and then he called me twice and I didn't answer. He said he called my husband. My husband didn't answer. And then he said he called Zay's phone and Zay didn't answer. So he was like, girl, we was on our way to your house. Y'all, my parents are amazing. But anyway, sorry about that. I was thinking it was something wrong with them because he called me 3 times in a row. Yeah, I need some help with this bling. Ask Heat Transfer Warehouse to send you some bling supplies. Okay. I'll reach out to who is it, Brooke? I'll reach out to them. We got a kit from Amazon. Well, I already got everything now except that brush. Okay. So it's a painting edge brush. Okay. So I'll probably go to Home Depot this weekend or one of these days to get a brush because I think that's the only thing. I'm going to try blinging a tumbler. Yeah. I want to bling like the top of my Cricut maker. I want to try to bling. I have some phone cases. I want to try to bling like a phone case. I just couldn't find a template. And I definitely don't know how to make them yet. So maybe when I get some experience, I'll do a phone case or something. Yeah, I really want a glow forge. Okay, so Lowe's, painter's brush. Yeah, I do like the look of the bling shirts. I got some ideas that I really want to try when it comes to bling. I just need to get started. And I feel a little intimidated when it comes to them little circles and cutting it. Like, I don't know. It's like every time I sit down to try to figure out how to do it, I just be like, nah, I'm not going to do it today. I do bling shirts and cups. I get my supplies from Createful. Okay. Yeah, girl, they were on their way. They were en route to my house. That's just how my parents are. If my dad calls you twice back to back and you don't answer, he on the way. He gonna pull up. He don't care because why you not answering? And that's probably how I'm gonna be as a mother. Cause why aren't you answering? What are you doing? What's so important that you can't answer my phone call? No, that's not how he is. But when my parents call, I always answer. Because they worry. But yeah, he called me twice and I'm like, I'm gonna call him back. Can't be that. But then by the third time, I figured either he was gonna be on his way to my house or there was something wrong on his end. So that's why I answered. But yeah, I was just talking to him, he was halfway to my house because I didn't answer them first 2 times. And my mom was in the background like, why are you not answering? Yeah, paint trimmer or trim or touch-up brush. Okay. It's a lot. I was putting them on one by one. But so listen, that's how I thought. Prior to Patrice doing some videos on bling, I thought y'all was sitting there with tweezers putting one by one on the shirts. And that's why I was like, I will never do bling. Y'all are crazy. That's how I thought people were blinging the shirts. Because I saw Charmaine blink she blinged a tumbler. I think it was like yellow or something. And she was doing it one by one. So I thought that was the only way to bling. So when I started seeing bling on shirts, I'm like, y'all are crazy. Y'all sitting up there making them designs one by one. Y'all out your mind. That's what I thought people were doing with the shirts. And then I think I was on one of her lives and I was like, I want to bling, but it looks so tedious. And she was like, girl, get hot fix. What are you talking about? Like, what? If I didn't live by my mom, she probably would call the cops. But I live like 3 miles down the street from my parents, like 3 or 4 miles. They will hop in that car so fast, girl. And they know the code, my garage code. They don't have a key, but they do have the garage code. Girl, she'll be in my garage like, why you not answering? I called you several times. What's the problem? Third time she's close. Yeah. If I ain't answered that third time, they would have been pulling in my driveway hot, okay, on 2 wheels. And I live in a pretty decent neighborhood, okay? My neighbors, like everybody on my block has cameras around their house. You can't do nothing in my neighborhood without somebody's house catching you. I have a camera on the front and the back of my house too. But our entire neighborhood, everybody in our neighborhood has a camera on the front, on the back, and some of them got them on the sides. You can't do nothing in my neighborhood without getting caught by one of these houses. Okay? If I ain't answered that third time when I told y'all to hold on, they would have been pulling in my driveway on 2 wheels, looking crazy on everybody's camera. And they don't care. They would not have cared. She would have put in that garage code and been in the back door. And the funny thing is, my husband is at home. He probably would have been standing there like, what are you doing? My parents are crazy. Girl, you was putting them on one by one. When I thought they was putting them on one by one, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'll never do bling. I will never. Okay. So it's just the tumblers that are one by one. And then like when I see people, they put like the girls on the front of like a coffee mug or a wine glass and they bling just their hair or just their earrings. Those ones are one by one too, right? And then everything else is the hot fix. That's what I learned. But I thought y'all was doing everything one by one. I thought y'all was blinging them shirts. Like the birthday queen shirts with the red bottom shoe. I thought y'all was putting them on one by one, baby. In my head, all of y'all was crazy. Yeah. Y'all, my parents are so crazy. They would have been on 2 wheels, honey. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I really thought that y'all was blinging them red bottoms, them birthday queen red bottom shirts. I really thought y'all was doing them one stone, one stone at a time. And I was like, y'all are nuts. Y'all are crazy. And y'all only charging, I think the most I saw for one of those shirts was like $40 or something like that. I'm like, girl, buy $150. If I'm gonna put all these stupid stones on here one by one, I need $150 up front. And y'all wasn't charging $150 for them shirts. So I just thought y'all was crazy. I really did. I just thought y'all were nuts. But I'm glad that's not how y'all are doing it. It still seems like so much work. The tumblers aren't one by one. You can use the hot fix for tumblers as well. I do want to do a tumbler with the top too. The one with like the screw top. They don't. They would have been looking crazy on every single camera on that block. It definitely is. Definitely is. And I'm going to be like that. I feel it. I feel it in my soul that if my boys don't answer the phone when I call, I'll be pulling up on two wheels because why aren't you answering? I'll hop on a plane if I have to, if we're not in the same state. Thank you. Same to you. I have a train sit in front of the TV while doing them. And that glue is to do it like the one by one. See, I don't know nothing about the glue either. I thought everybody was using E6000, but yeah, I don't know nothing about blinging. I'm trying to learn. I have everything, and I want to get into it. Girl, okay. 150 up front, every shirt. If I'm doing these stones one by one, no refunds. Once I start, I don't have to finish, but I'm not refunding you either. So, like I said, I really thought y'all was doing them one by one, but I'm glad you're not. But yeah, I got all the little, these are, I don't even know what the stuff on here means, like the M foiled. So I know hot fix is, that's to press them, right? Yes, for hard surfaces. Okay. I want to try one of those tumblers where I'm putting them on one by one with a little pin, but I gotta get I think I need to do the other ones first and get it down and then see if I like it. And then if I do, then I'll probably try the tumbler. Flat backs for glue. Do you have your heat carrier sheets too? I believe I do. So when I was on Baby's Booty live, this was a couple weeks ago. She was doing little hearts on her shirts, and I think she did like 3 different colors. Maybe I think she did black and silver and red hearts. Little small hearts on her shirt. I was on that live, and then I ordered the supplies that she had in her description box. So I believe I ordered the carrier sheet and the flock. And matter of fact, I got the box right here. I haven't even opened up the box yet. And I got it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Let me open it. See, y'all, I haven't even opened it yet. I just ordered everything like a couple weeks ago, saying I was going to do it and just never got around to doing it. So let me open it up to see what I was in here. The thing I know I don't have for sure is the brush. Okay, so here's this is the flock. Yeah, this is the flock I have. And then, is this the carrier sheet? Why is it so big? Is this the carrier sheet? I think it is. I use stones and pearls. Ooh. Hey, Angel, stop in to show some love support. I didn't know you were on live. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Hello, everyone in the chat. How y'all doing? Hey, Nicole, how are you? So is the transfer tape and the carrier sheet the same thing? Or do I need something else? This is what I ordered in the box. So I have... Okay, yes, I said you cut it down to size. Okay, so I have this is the carrier sheet. So the carrier sheet, the flock, and the rhinestones. I need the brush still. I don't have the brush. Is there anything else I need? Because I want to do this. Not today. So either on Patrice's Live Friday, if I don't do it with her on Friday, then I will do it on Wednesday next week, and y'all can talk me through it or something. I don't know. But I wanna try it out. Okay, cool. All right, so that's all I need. So I have to get a brush. Cool. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably talk to Patrice this week, see if we'll do it Friday. If not, I will do it on my live Wednesday. Dang, I missed the trash. But did you guys have any other pick stick? What is that? What's a pick stick? Girl, I don't know nothing about blinging. Never understood how to use that. Can't wait for you to show us. The rhinestones, we're going to be learning together because I don't know how to do it. But yeah, do you guys have any other questions or anything? What time is it? 8:19. How long have I been on here? Trying to see how long I've been on here. Oh, the angel says it right here at the corner. Hour and 45. It looks so much fun, so I want to try it. Like a crayon to move them around. Oh, like how she was using it to flip it, the ones that didn't flip over. Okay. They sell those at Michael's. I don't know if I have enough time to order it before Friday. Or Joann or something. Michael's, Joann, Hobby Lobby. Probably Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby got everything. Yep, Friday and you do it. Okay, cool. You can get those plastic cutting sheets from the Dollar Tree to store your cut designs on. Oh, like Eve was doing. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh, like you make your template once. And okay. And then she was saying to label it on the back. Cool. Yeah, sounds like a lot. I just need to get it onto a shirt, and then I think I'll start picking everything up once I actually get into it. Because I'm a visual learner. So I actually have to start doing something, and then I'll learn how to do it. But it seems like it's easy. It's just, like I said, I'm a visual learner. So I gotta like be actually sitting down to do it. Yeah, I've watched some of their videos. I was like in a whole rhinestone rabbit hole one night. I was up till like 2:00 in the morning watching lives, and I was watching TikTok, people doing rhinestones on TikTok, YouTube shorts. I was on there for like, it was like 2 or 3 hours. Do you ever go to Wick Street Vinyl in Taylor? No, I never heard of them. What is it? Maybe I will check them out. Wick Street Vinyl. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Is it like Like I've been to a Viva in Chicago. Is it like that? Yeah, I was on her channel for like an hour. I was on her channel. I was on Eve's channel. And then I was on TikTok. I was on, I was watching Rhinestone World. I was on their channel too. I also use a tray from Michael's when I'm putting my stones onto my flock. This keeps my stones from going all over my table. Okay. All right, y'all. My battery is low. They sell everything. All right, you guys. Well, I've been on here for about 2 hours. My battery's getting low. So I am going to, if y'all don't have any other questions, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Sounds like I will be on Crafts and Convos with Patrice on Friday. And then I need y'all to hold me accountable. I'm coming back next week. Okay. Next week, Wednesday, I will be here. I'm going to actually schedule it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to schedule it, because if I schedule it, then I have to do it, right? I said I was going to do it and I put it, if I schedule it on YouTube, then I have to do it. So I'm going to just go ahead and schedule it probably tomorrow morning when I come into the office, and I'm going to be back on Wednesday night next week. All right. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. Once again, my son is calling me again. So I think they're going to have heart attacks if I don't come home at this point. So thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and I will see you next week.